Hmm. I suddenly remembered something else. Captain Verton kept repeating that he was still alive and that he was inside the creature gods. He kept saying something that was hard to make out. It was then that the creature forced my head in a different direction, as I was forced to watch Captain forced Verton. He was trying to warn us about my suspicions on the two samples. It seemed the creature had gotten into it too, and he was able to see the plans unfold. I tried to see more. I wanted to know how Captain Veton escaped the grip of the creature, but my vision turned black and I felt myself on the floor. I woke up to the emergency alarm warning, battery pressure system failure. In the darkening ray, repair must be done immediately. The alarm kept repeating the same message over and over again as I tried to regain my focus. My vision was blurry and I could barely move. Despite the difficulty to get up, I slowly got onto my feet. I woke up to a blood patch. As the only person left alive was me, Admiral Power was the worst. The carnage looked like he was forced to watch everyone die. His arms and legs were ripped from scissors, and then he was pierced through his chest cavity. It was hard for me to tell whether he had died of the blood loss shock or the piercing in his chest or all time as you, but I didn't want to stick around to find out. I know by the time I reached the emergency reset switch, I was going to be underwater as well. Thankfully, Dr. Carmen had shown me a few cigarettes to the base. He was a smoker and used this emergency badge to get away with their smoking or chewing tobacco. Sarah was easier to get away with that day. I believe it, that if Admiral Powell was still alive, he would recommend using these hallways as well. So I went for it. Suddenly I heard some sort of screech pierce my ears. It was monstrous screech that was similar to creature. I ignored it and kept trying to make my way up the flights of stairs as I started to feel pain in my right arm. Come on, I kept screaming at myself. I was going to die here. I was determined not to let that fucking piece of shit another victory, especially not from me. Tears fell from my eyes. I was our helmet with relief the colors grey and silver never looked more like heaven to me than I did in this very moment. I was able to ignore the pain as I pushed through the door and got to see sunlight once more as I heard the blades of the helicopter spinning and ready for takeoff. Are you the only one alive? The pilot showed to me. Yes, we need to go now. Whatever adrenaline high was on, whatever happiness took me into its arms, whatever hope I had left inside me was quickly destroyed as flashy thick knuckles zipped past me and went for the pilot to further destroy me and my sanity. I had to witness the only helicopters left swing in the air and blown to Kingdom Come. I felt so weak, so damn tired that as much as I wanted to scream, I just couldn't. I fell to my knees once more and just sobbed it will be okay. You and I will go among the only humans to evolve and strive for the new future. Will be able to see among the stars. Think about it, the most brilliant when this ignorant fosterland will finally be able to surpass or touch the rest of this pathetic imbecile suffer as a result of the great oldness. Dr. Carmine said in the demonic voice. I slowly got up, turned look at him. He was confirmed deformed. His skin was a red bull lobster. Black rings covered his body. The top of this skull was bulbous in size. He had red webbed claws for feet and hands, and tentacles that protruded from where his mouth used to be. Had I not feel it, so defeated I won't been scared, but I just can't deal with any of this. Rage began to fester inside me. I didn't have a plan, and know it was pointless to fight back, but to be honest, I just wanted this thing dirt. Nothing else mattered to me. And not the dash of the crew, not the fact that somehow Captain Weston was alive and trapped inside their horrid creatures. Nothing, absolutely nothing mattered to me at that moment. I screamed. I screamed so loud that it felt like my vocal cords were turning down. I screamed despite the fact that I could feel my blood vessels beginning and pleading for me to stop. As I did this, cold feel my skin turning. It hurt like hell, but I wanted to give this abomination a piece of my mind. I didn't care about anything anymore. If I was going to die, this is going to be my last stand. Something from my arm, worse, smacking the creature into the emergency doors, shattering the walls with it. I didn't stop, couldn't stop. I kept going as all I wanted was dash from the scratches that looked over my clothes. Friend and colleague, I didn't care that it was possible the Dr. Carmen I called we been responsible for all of this. Like I said, the only thing on my mind was the dash of the fucking creature. It took in another breath as I screamed again, as blood fell from my ears and my body was changing in massive radius. A hook the building looked like it was cut off with an ice cream scoop. I felt the wind blow the last cold breeze that I would ever feel against every cut and bruise that I had endured. My throat was so raw that I couldn't speak anymore.